Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Airport Madness 3D. I'm Tenacious Viking, your air traffic controller host. Well, version 1.113 is out, and this episode is just going to be to kind of show you some of the changes in this version, and also practice at LaGuardia, or I mean, sorry, at Toronto, because I really, really, really want to get building traffic 200 on there. So the first change to note is that as you can see, you now have runway diagrams. Um, let's see. This is okay. This would be 2.6 and 2 no 2.6, 2.4, and 3.3. And conversely, if you go with these, it's see. I think it's 0.6, 0.8. Might be reversed. And 1.5. Yeah, I think it's 0.8, 0.6, and 1.5. So that's a nice addition. I think it reminds you or teaches you if you don't know um, how the runways are laid out. I'm making a change. I used to make 2.6 my departure runway, but I'm making 2.4 my departure runway and 2.6 for arrivals. Why? Because duh, I don't have to do as many crosses if I have planes come in on 2.6. So there. I should have sent one of these to 2.6. I'll typically have one on 2.6. It's kind of nice to be able to get two departures at once if you're so inclined. I mean, not at once, but one right after the other on the two separate runways. It's cool. Man, no matter how many times I adjust my volumes, they're screwed up. Comes a Concord in lickety split, and of course I got a 3.3 here too. Uh, I gotta think, man, this is gonna be. I'm gonna screw this up so many times. And right away, this Concord is doing. Oh no, he's okay. All right, I thought he was going rogue, but had some problems in this build with some Concords. So watch out for that. If you see a Concord coming out of the blue, issue a go around right away and get them set on runway. That usually will solve it. The developer thinks he's got the backup from the gate bug fixed. I played this a little bit yesterday, and I think I have a fairly good idea of the timing on 2.4 departures now. You realize it's traumatic for your traffic controller to change his plan because it gets used to a certain rhythm and a certain timing. Oh, the other thing is these little menus here pop up right where you click on them, basically, right where the mouse is. Is he coming in pretty fast? No, he's okay. And you see these 2.4s get out of the way fairly quickly. I could probably get by with immediate takeoff here, but I'm not going to. So yeah, that's definitely a change. Okay, I'm okay with that. Better. You can move after you've triggered that control panel. And now I have to remember, I get complacent here because I don't have to clear them from the other crossing, so I forget, and they can still build up there. So I got to keep after them. No rest for the weary. I need 4 planes coming up right away. I need another cross here. You notice that I'm doing some different things with labeling the planes too. I'm right-clicking as soon as I get it set to the right runway, so I can see distance. And I also right-click back to the regular display when I approve a takeoff, so that I can see when climb out has begun. I forgot to show you, but we'll try to watch Concorde when it takes off. They're going to nose up a little faster, a little steeper. And I think the DH-8C is also going to climb out a little faster, if I remember right. I'm going with my memory here, and that's never a safe thing. It's my understanding there are some problems with taxi speed in Rocky Mountain. The developer is aware of that. I don't know if when he'll be able to get a bug fix for that. I really have to stop and think. I'm so used to changing to 2-4 that it's a real discipline to make sure I do 2-6. I did want to do a 2-6, but I'm going to do a 2-4 on this Concorde so you can watch the rotation and the climb out. Maybe it doesn't climb out earlier, but I think it rotates higher. So because it on this, I don't know if it was on this airport or not, but one of the airports it was okay. There comes a rogue. A rogue Concorde, I believe. Yep. Got to do a go around right away. And issue a landing command. So there it is. I'm going to send that to the developer, I think. I know some have told about it, but I don't know if he's seen it. And I don't know if he's going to obey the command, so I want to be a little careful. I don't think he took that command. Yeah, maybe he did. Okay. Maybe. Oh, now this guy's going crazy here. I mean, kind of fast to make room for that Concorde. And expedite. Yeah, if you catch them right away, they tend to obey a landing command. It distracted me a little bit. Now we can see that Concorde. You may have also noticed some red planes on the surface radar. That is that's clickable now. That's to help you be able to see planes that are ready for pushback without having to swivel back and forth so much. All right, let's watch this plane take off. It should be a little bit steeper climb out, I think, is what we got, if I remember right. Trying to stay ahead of it a little bit so I don't lose it when it does the... Whoa, what was that? Oh, well, I don't see that because I had a 2-4 sneak in on me. Dang it. He should not have been that close. He was farther out than that. Not sure why that happened. I'll have to go back and look at the radar on that, but I don't think that was cool. All right, let's not crash. Wow, they're close. Holy cow. Just barely coming in ahead. We'll do a expedite here for sure. See if we get away with that. And I'd love to stay and follow up on that, but I got to do... Oh, I think we'll make that. Okay, we're good. Yep. And once again, I have planes backing up here. Almost have to right click on these first so I can tell which ones are crossing and which ones aren't. Okay, let's see what we got here now. I got a departure. Let's do another departure. Like you to see a Concorde taking off to see the difference. And I'll try to show you clicking on a red plane to get a pushback. Here comes a Concorde I can do. Do a takeoff. Maybe. Oops, do I have... Boy, he's up high. That must be a Concorde, huh? No, 757. Concordes come in pretty high and fast. And... so it's interesting to see a 757 come in that high. I think that's what that was. We're at Toronto today, just in continuous play, showing some of the changes in 1.113, brand new version out of Airport Madness 3D. And I'm practicing Toronto also with a new strategy, departures on 2-4 instead of 2-6, and arrivals on 2-6 instead of 2-4. And hopefully nothing on 3-3. We'll just park planes there and maybe have a farmer's market. Be a good use for an unused runway for the day. Farmer's market. No, probably not. I thought I heard a crash, but... Okay, now I got two red planes here. See, they're ready. I can click on the red plane and get the control panel up. Okay, I can click anywhere on that, and the plane that's been waiting the longest will respond. I hadn't tested that before, but there it is. I also want to watch this DHHC take off because it's going to climb out, should climb out a little faster. Here's another one. I can click anywhere on here, and I'll get that panel for the departure. The only thing is, I want to go back and right-click on it anyway to show that I've given it a clearance. So we got a couple planes to watch here. Let's see if I can keep the sky clear of arrivals for a while. I suppose this is set to 3-3. I got to change that, huh? Come on. Let's do the same thing here before I... Okay, here goes the DH8C. Not sure exactly where he's going to rotate, but come on. Got two planes that are going to run into each other while I'm doing this. They normally, yeah, see, they're climbing out way back there. They normally, wow, he's almost off by the cross. That's quite a bit earlier. So I think I avoided two crashes there. I think. I have a lot of planes to take off, though. Wow, two Concords coming in. Yeehaw! All right, if we can get the skies emptied here, I'm not going to send any more planes because I'm about ready to quit here. Well, I'll click here again. I don't know which plane this is. Let's see. Okay, that one. It's the plane that's been waiting the longest that responds to just a random click. Okay, he's gonna do an extended approach, and I'm gonna send him 2-6 anyway. I want to get this plane off the ground. Bring him in as fast as I can, I guess. Change this to 2-6. As soon as I see this guy come out of the other side of the control panel, I'm doing an immediate takeoff here. Then we're set for that Concorde, and that's the last thing I want to show you today is the Concorde taking off. So control panels pop up right where the mouse button is. Saves having to go up to the upper left corner all the time. A runway chart when you open up each airport. And clickable runway or radar to assign a runway to the plane that's been waiting the longest. I'm going to do an immediate takeoff on this Concorde too. They take off pretty fast, but I just want to make sure that we get this this time and not have a crash in the middle. I didn't right click it so you won't see the exact moment. Okay, yeah, that's a little steeper on the climb out. Not terribly noticeable, but a little bit steeper. And that's all the time I've got for today. Thanks for watching. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Airport Madness 3D.